Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing great today and welcome back to another episode of Dad's Budget Bites, the kitchen where budget meets flavor. They come together great. So at the end of our last video, we spun our game wheel here and we ended up getting side dish. So what we're going to be making today is a homemade garlic bread. What better sidekick to virtually any main course than garlic bread? It's very versatile, it's cheap, it's easy to make. So without further ado, let's get into it and let's cook. Here's the ingredients that we're going to be using today to make our homemade garlic bread with. I picked up the big 22-inch loaf of French bread because it's a better value. For today we're going to use half a loaf, so that's roughly 11 inches. We do have a lot of bread lovers in the house, so the kids will pick on the other half. You got to save money somehow, right? And then on top of that we have a teaspoon of parsley, half a teaspoon of salt, about a teaspoon of garlic powder, fresh garlic clove, a large clove, about a tablespoon and a half of extra virgin olive oil, and a half a stick of butter, which is a quarter cup. The first thing you want to do is you want to slice your loaf in half the long way. It does make a little bit of a mess, but it's worth it. Crumbs are easy to pick up. So there we go. We have two equal halves. So I have a foil-lined cookie sheet here. We're just going to add that in there for now. And then we just want to peel our garlic and slice that up. Mince it up as small as we can get it. We have our big garlic clove here. The easiest way to peel these is to give it a decent smash. Maybe one more, and then it should come right off. There we go. Just want to cut the ends off. And then slice it up as small as you can. Nice mince. Oh, we got one that got away. The smaller you can get it, the better. I think I'll just do a little bit more and I'll come back in a minute. So we have our garlic minced as small as we can get it. That's how you want it, just little small pieces. And we have our mixing bowl here. And now what we want to do is combine everything into that mixing bowl. Mix all the flavors together, get everything combined. And that's going to make our garlic butter. Our extra virgin olive oil. We have our salt. We have our garlic powder. Parsley. And our half a stick of butter. Oh, by the way, you want that room temp, you want soft butter, so you can mix everything. So we give that a good stir. It's a little bit of a pain getting everything mixed together, but it's worth it. Looks good already. So minced garlic actually works really well too for this. If fresh garlic is too powerful for you, because it does have a very strong, powerful flavor. Minced garlic is sweeter and milder, so many people actually prefer that. I like it either way. But there it is. There's our garlic pound. Garlic butter ready to go. And now to smear this buttery goodness all over the bread. So if you want, you could also add Parmesan cheese right to the mix, or you could sprinkle some on top after you do the butter, or shredded cheese works well too. For today, I decided to keep it simple and keep it traditional by just doing the, the basic garlic butter sauce. And we also have the oven warmed up to 350. Oh, look at that. Get it all over there. Well, that looks good to me. Now it's time to pop it in the oven. So again, you want to put it in at 350. I would give it about 9-10 minutes. And then what I like to do is put it on the broiler after for another minute or two just to brown up the top. Makes it crispier. Okay, well, now we finally get to dig in. Here's the end product. That's what you're looking for. Nice and brown, nice and toasty, nice and crispy. So what I ended up doing was it went in the oven at 350 for 8.5 minutes. And then I did another 1.5 minutes under the broiler on high heat. And that really toasted it up nicely. It looks nice and crunchy. So let's see how we did. Oh yeah. Here goes nothing. Garlicky, but not too garlicky. Super crispy, super crunchy. If you don't like it so crunchy, I would just recommend not putting it under the broiler. That does give it a very nice crunch. Well guys, that's it. I would say this is a hit. And now's the time for the end of the video. So we spin the wheel, see what it lands on, and that's going to set up our theme for next time. So on our last video, it ended on side dish. So that's where it is now. We're going to give it a good spin and see what we're doing for next time. Alright, so we got something for lunch or dinner. And dinner. So be sure to tune in next time. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please comment. Your feedback is always welcome. And feel free to share it with your friends and family. Till next time, see you soon. Bye.